freaking Potter. We don't prefer Gandalf, Merlin, or Oz. You're a whole lot hotter.
Hey Naru, so a couple of things before I start this week. First of all, I can't do punishment anymore. Like, I officially am not allowed to do punishment because I saw my physical therapist last week, and he determined that I have dual shin splints. I can actually show you the doctor's note. I'm not allowed to jump or run or do most cardio activities, so singing and dancing is not in the cards. So, last week, I texted you on Saturday and I was like, hey, gonna be late home, I'll post your video right when I get back to my house. And you said, oh, I didn't make one this week. I've been in the mountains. And you can say that I've excused people for taking trips before. You can say that I've been excused for holidays. However, all of those times, it was prearranged. You should have just told me, like, one text, like, I'm going to be in the mountains this weekend. I'm not going to make a video. That's all you needed to say. But you didn't, so now I get to punish you. And what will your punishment be? Well, so now I get to punish you. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to take a bowl and take a package of instant cream of wheat. Put the instant cream of wheat in the bowl. Look at the back of the package. It'll say like a certain amount of water for microwave. Put that amount of water in the bowl. Put it in the microwave for the amount of time that it says on the back of the package. Microwave it. Throw the packaging away. Take out a spoon. Pour yourself a glass of water for afterward. Eat the entire bowl of cream of wheat without anything else in it but that spoon. And then drink your water. You must film this. Okay, so now let's start with Order of the Phoenix. So, quick little thing on Order of the Phoenix. It is way too long. I don't enjoy this book as much as I enjoy the others. It's not as fun. That being said, it is the type of book that I like, so I can get a certain amount of novelty and enjoyment out of it, but it is not the same as the other ones. Because it's a drastic departure. You see, all the other Harry Potter books have these very, very defined plot lines. They move in a straight line. It's very easy to see. When you look at Order of the Phoenix, it's about 6 or 7 different plots going on at once, and none of them have very little to do with each other until, like, either the very beginning of the book or the very end of the book. So, what's going on with that is that, she tried something different. And I think she hit writer's block. I've heard it several times that she hits writer's block halfway through writing this book. And so there's like 300 pages that just don't need to be there. But that is not a problem with me. I mean, it's just like I don't enjoy it as much. I don't like this book as much. This book is actually where I stopped last time. I stopped halfway through it, so yay, I got through it this time. But now I'm into uncharted territory. I'll probably have to like take notes as I read Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. And watching the movies will be a much different experience after reading those books. So that's all I can say on the book. The movie I actually think is better than all the other movies, despite the book not being as good as all the other books. The reason is they changed directors, first of all, to the director that would be there for the rest of the series. I know I talked in the Prisoner of Azkaban video about changing the director and the director really leaving his mark on the series. And then the Goblet of Fire director didn't do as good of a job. It was really unsatisfactory for the monstrously good book story. Well, now the movie is overly satisfactory for the subpar book story in Order of the Phoenix. It's just a breathtakingly good film, and I think the crew after Goblet of Fire really realized that they need to make good movies. They don't need to make adaptations of the books anymore. They need to make really good movies that follow the book's plot structures and narratives and with the same characters. And they need to be able to make us relate to the characters in the way a movie does and not the way a book does. And next week is Half-Blood Prince. I don't remember like anything from this one. So, we'll see. It might be weird. See you next time.